CAM, the lead oxide specialists.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Camland. Today, this is the ninth episode of the Lead Oxide podcast. Today with me there is Victor Mazzetta, the software engineer of Time Sistemi, but is the first one or the main partnership with CAM, because he is the main software engineer of CAM since, I don't know, you started in this project, but in any case, Victor, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Victor. I'm a software engineer, and I'm specialized in SCADA and PLC. And well, what we do here is that we've been working with CAM since 2007, maybe 2006. So it's not more a business relationship, but it's a cooperation in intents and projects. So it's been a long journey.
Yeah.
And I had the luck to meet all the phases of CAM. So from the beginnings, where there was a more like artisan way of thinking it, and now I'm happy to be part of the new revolution of CAM that is becoming more and more uh, internet integrated and future integrated. So this is a new CAM that I'm happy to be part of. I've been
Yes.
working my first real work that I did on the outside of Italy was in 2008. I can still remember because it was my first time outside Italy and was my first time working with Armando, one of the let's say one of the inventors of CAM. I mean, he is the father
master.
of yes, he's
Yeah.
the boss, the master. So it was very lucky from my side to see how CAM was working in that time, and it was in Armenia. So it was an adventure, and
Yeah.
since then it's always been like this kind of dreamy vibe of new things and new places and new clients. And luckily we had the luck. I keep saying luckily because that's how I feel when I work with CAM. We have the luck to work again in Armenia, but it was last year, and it was not me physically being there, but I was looking at the job I did in 2008, and we were doing it by internet. So I was in my office and I was seeing what we had done in the time.
Very happy.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was a crazy sensation because when you are there and you see physically the things, and then you see how it's still working, still being efficient, still being everything as you left it, and it's like 20 years went by in a second, and it was very very interesting to see how the new technologies that CAM is using now. So the new also it's a new point of view for CAM. Still works, and we have a fusion of the old ways. There was in 2008, so the solidity of the plant of the machines, they are still working there, but now is look from Italy.
Very close.
Yeah, so
The
you
world is
have
close. Yeah.
yeah. So it was a strange
And
sensation and very interesting.
yeah, I agree with you. And the goal of this topic, the topic of today, is the remote assistance, because we have a lot of customers around the world, from US, Brazil, up to Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Africa, and so on. So from our PC, we are able to manage all our customer in case of needs. And so, in fact, in the latest months, in January, only in January, we made you made two technical assistants, maybe, yes,
Yeah.
in Germany, in US. We started a very old ball mill in US yesterday, 2 days ago. So it's important to understand what we're doing every day, because sometimes I talk with new potential customers, so lead battery producers who don't know the CAM method. The remote assistance is maybe today the main part of the CAM method. So it's important to know what we do every day.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
so,
as I was telling you, I had the luck to leave the two camps, the two different camps. So for the first 10 years, I was always with my suitcase ready, and I was on a plane every 2 weeks, going to the client and see what's going on, helping them to use the machines and to let them understand how the process was going. And there is this anecdote of Ferruccio Lamborghini, and it's always funny to see it because they tell in the 70s that they pay all the bills and go there, and they take pride of being always present in where the client needs them. No, I see the CAM you had this same way of thinking, and I was always there. Now the times are changing, and CAM changed with the times. So now we have the luck to be the same amount of present and even more, but in a different way. And we are always there for the client. And what we build is a net of people that helps our clients to be always using the machine at the top. And there is this sensation. I mean, the new clients tend to ask us for software help. They don't understand that 99% of the time, the help they really need is the help to understand how the machine has to be used and the machine has to be optimized to
yeah,
have the maximum efficiency of their plants. So now we spend a lot of time, when I say it, is connected in different places, and it's almost always me and you that are talking on the phone and using the many
yeah.
devices that we use, so that we can help the client to understand what's going on and how to properly set the machines so they have the maximum results that they can have. So
Then, yes, maybe our first business trip together, it was in 2014 in Poznan, in Poland. You remember during the startup of the MOP30 curing chamber and other things. I don't remember very well, but I want to show by our faces that we are all the same team from I don't know from 2011 to 12, and every day there is the same team, and it's important for the lead battery manufacturer to understand what is the technician, the supplier in general. So you will always find me, because my face is the first contact with the lead battery industry, but I am only the first face. Then they will find always Victor, Matteo, Antonio, Martelli, Ubatti. There are a lot, always the same team. This is important to understand why we rebrand CAM as the lead oxide specialist, because this team have worked from 2010, yes, before, only on lead oxide equipment like ball mill, conveyor, melting pot, lead shaver, fast melt, and curing chamber. That's it. This is
yeah,
our focus. That it's important for the customer, for the producer to understand this point, because a lot of time, sometimes not luckily only sometime, some manufacturer say I cannot afford cam equipment because the cost is too much. There are a lot of problem, not for technical, but for the price. But it's important to understand today the TCO, the total cost of ownership. The price, the purchasing price is only one cost, but they know very well, they should to know there are a lot of hidden costs like maintenance, assistance, spare parts, energy consumption. If you calculate after 10 years, maybe CAM is the cheapest way to invest today in the lead battery industry. Because, for example, there are a lot of, as we made a lot of, you know very well, a lot of assistance made for free. You know very well, there are very old customers that they have almost free assistance. I don't want to give this message, but this is the reality. Other supplier have to open the ticket, and then maybe I will reply to your mail. I send you the spare parts in a week, in 2 weeks, I don't know when. In fact, yesterday we sent the latest spare parts to Austria. We received the communication, the email for spare parts at 3 o'clock maybe. We send very urgent spare parts. We called our shipping supplier at 4 o'clock. We ship the spare parts, and today, this morning at 8 o'clock, they had the spare parts in their plant. That's it. CAM, this is the CAM method, and we start from assistance up to the spare parts. And today, Victor is the testimonial that we have only one team, and it's at the moment always the same.
Yeah, I mean, the problem for CAMs, if we can say it's a problem, is that we are not only technicians. I take pride of the have been growing up with CAM. So I was a software engineer, but now it's been 20 years spent with the machines and with the guys that you say. So Antonio Martelli, Yubati, and all the team that is behind all the assistants and the installations. Now we are really a specialist in Oxide. This wasn't my plan. I was just a software engineer and I was doing my job. But now every machine we deliver and we build and we test, it becomes like the sun. So it's not much about the money. It's about the machine and the client. So we spend so much time improving the machines, doing something new, adding something new, and we spend so much time and effort in showing to the client what we are selling them, what we are really selling them. So it's not just a machine, it's a team
Yeah,
of people that is behind them. In every time of the day and the year, we are always connected, and it's a hard life, but it's very rewarding when you see that the client is calm and you see that all the issues that they have or they maybe imagine, those issues are easily from our side easily how can I say, is easily to resolve them. So is
yes, to solve the
it,
problem.
Yeah, yeah. It's. I mean, I wouldn't call it problem. It's just issues. So I know or targets that you move. So you have a machine, you want to reach some kind of production, or you think that something is not going as you wish it will, and we are there to show them that the machine can do whatever they fix their mind to. It's just a question of time and effort in setting the machine right. This 99 of the time that I'm connected is I'm not doing a software engineer, I'm doing a lead oxide specialist. That's what,
Process. Today you are a process engineer.
yeah, that's
R&D. We make all the more or less everything.
yeah, that wasn't
So
my plan. I was a software engineer, I was just doing my job, but now I
at the
see that,
beginning, like me, I was an electrical engineer at the beginning,
yeah,
not
no,
now.
nothing. I've just spent my time
Now I
talking
don't
about,
know.
yeah, temperatures. We speak about temperatures, depression, setting of the parameters, or
Like,
seeing the
who
machine
are
work.
you? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
So thank you, Victor. Thank you for this very amazing podcast. And as soon as possible, I will edit everything and I will post this one, maybe
Thank you.
today, I don't know. And I will add some funny video and photo, very historical video and at the beginning of our story. And so thank you.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you. And we see you
Manager,
soon.
I'm talking with you. If you are at this point of this video, thank you so much because very long. I suggest you to calculate the real TCO, total cost of ownership, when you are investing on new equipment, because the purchasing price can fail you. So that's it. This is Francesco Marfisi,
And this is Victor Mazzetta.
live from CAM, the lead oxide specialist. Bye bye.
Bye.
CAM, the lead oxide specialists.